Hello everyone, my name is Moises Rivera Alcocer. I'm 23 years old and I'm currently studying the fifth semester of public accounting at the School of Accounting and Administration at the Autonomous University of Yucatan, Wadi. A public accountant is a professional who keeps financial records of a company's activities in order to generate financial information that helps make financial decisions. A public accountant is also responsible to interpret financial information to understand the company's financial situation and value the risk it may take. This record must be kept in a way that is useful for manage the different areas of a company, since manage the company's finances will have consequences for all the areas within the company. On the other hand, a public accountant takes charge of the company's tax obligations to the government, calculate taxes, fill tax reports, and stay up to date on the legal aspect that the company must comply with in order to continue operating. One of the most important processes for a public accountant in the accounting field is the generation of reports called financial statements, which are created from the correct recording of the company's activities. One of the most important is the income statement. To generate the income statement, we must understand the actions the company is carrying out, which can be sales and purchases, in order to interpret them and be able to create T accounts. We need to understand the actions the company is carrying out. Second, T accounts must be converted into accounting entries so they can be recorded into accounting softwares like Compact, which is one of the most common softwares used in companies. These entries can be classified as journal entries, value entries, and disclose entries. Third, these entries together will help us to create the general ledger or trial balance. This is a summary of all the account balance the company manage. This general ledger, as well as the accounting entries, have the characteristic of being in balance, which means that the company's activities have two parts, debit and credit. The fourth and final step is when we have the balance from the journal entries, we will proceed to prepare the income statement. This is where we need to be very careful, since only the accounting entries corresponding to this financial statement will be used. We start with sales minus purchase, which will give us always a profit result. Then, we subtract the general expenses incurred by the company to that profit result. Finally, from these results, we will subtract the taxes calculated according to the law to finally determine the profit or loss generated by the business.